Good morning, you guys. I got tomato for being late. I'm sorry. I just woke up. Yay! Good morning, you guys. Well, technically I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Something like that. But yeah, barely awake. But it's okay. It's okay, because I'm going to wake myself up by scaring myself with my own drawings. Yeah. Hi, Beaker. Hi, Nick. Hi, Blue. Hi, Materius. Hi, Tellera. Hi, Savior. Hi. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Yeah. And so you might hear me eating breakfast too a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah. No, give me the burger. I cheated. I ordered hash browns and bagel bites. Those are both bad foods, but I don't know. They're quick and easy to eat. No more Nexus drawing. Well, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I'll draw more Nexus, but today we're gonna be drawing body horror monsters. That's because I said as soon as I stop drawing Nexus, I'm gonna start drawing some freak shit. Only fish? You want our first monster to be a fish? So, alright. Those hash browns tasted like ass, by the way. Those were so bad. That's what I get for ordering food. Anyways. My favorite animal is probably a doggy. Alright, let me make sure the Apple Pencil's attached. The Apple Pencil has 0 batteries. It's okay though. Yeah, my favorite animal is a doggy. And I also love fish, obviously, because Dr. Fish is a fish. He's fish-shaped, at least. So, but yeah. So, I really like, my favorite type of horror is body horror. And basically, I was thinking if we just draw a person, and then we just figure out what to do to him to turn him into a monster. But if we wanted to start with a fish, ooh. Sorry, my phone stand's still broken and I still haven't ordered a new one. Hi, Vision. Hello. Okay. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Drop engineer, then chop and screw him. No, I don't want to mutilate the engineer. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my phone thing for now. It's I really need to order a new one of these. I don't know why I thought that I could still use it. You want to see what test subject looks like? I could draw an evil version of test subject. I'll draw test subject, and then we can turn her into a monster. Okay. You're getting your ass whooped. Okay, I'm just gonna prop this up like this. This is not working. All right. Okay, that's better. Anyways, I'm not gonna be able to sit like that once I need to charge it, but for now that works. Oops. Okay. So let's biblically accurate Dr. Fish. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. All right, let's start with test subject, and then we can turn test subject into a monster. Okay. So I don't know what pencil I usually like to use. I don't really have. Well, I like to use a 6B pencil. Just make it kind of gray. Okay, so test subject. Let's start with her face. So she's got. Oh, that's too big. She's got big, beautiful eyes. And she's got like this nose that's like this. Yeah, kind of weird. But she's got this nose that's like this. And then her face goes like this. And then it goes like this. And then it goes like this, but she's got like some of her teeth stick out like this. Her teeth stick out like that. So so maybe it's like, here, wait, test subject, come here. Come here. I need a live reference. Come here. Come here. Test subject, come here. She's a little confused. Alright, let's try to think exactly how her face goes, because I feel like her face is thinner than that. But I'm not very good at drawing without a reference. I mean, I'm good at drawing a reference if the thing I'm drawing doesn't actually exist. Actually, I think it goes like this, and then her teeth go like this. And then her little chin goes like this, I think. I don't know. That looks it looks uglier in the picture than it looks in real life. In real life, it looks cute. Hi, Donut Thing! Hi! I missed you too. I'm drawing test subject for you guys, so you guys can know what she looks like. Okay, and then... yeah. And then her eyes are like this. Or something like that. And then her head's like this. And then her ears are like this. Yeah. So we're gonna draw a test subject, and then we're gonna turn her into a monster. Alright. Yeah, then her ears go like that. Cute. Yeah. And then big flappers, yeah. And then her legs are like... I'm not very good at drawing without a reference. But her feet are like this. And she's kind of skinny. She's kind of skinny, and then her legs are like this. And her little feet go like this. Yeah. Yeah. And then her tail. She has a really long tail. I don't know what species she is, you know? I don't know if they usually have tails like this. But yeah, she's got a long tail like that. And yeah, that's what test subject looks like. And she has brown fur. Can you pet? It's not a dog, it's my test subject. Why, does she look like a dog? Huh? She might be human, I'm not sure. Doing cute drawings. No, we're gonna turn test subject into a monster. Okay, guys. I'm trying to think how we can turn her into a monster. A body horror monster. Okay? Super cute. Okay, well, she's not gonna stay like that, but I'll duplicate the layer so that we can draw cute test subject later. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make her teeth. I'm gonna make her teeth way more exaggerated. So one of them's gonna be like sticking out like this. One of them could be like a loop-de-loop. A loop-de-loop tooth. Like a, you know how tusks, like, sometimes they grow loop-de-loop? One of them can be like that. And then the other one can be like sharp. And it can be like piercing her own nose. Yeah. Hi, Corrupted. Speaking of corrupted, we're corrupting the image of test subject into a hideous monster. All right, so now we're cooking. Yeah, and it's gonna be, yeah, her tooth is gonna be piercing her own nose. So her nose is like this. Yeah. Okay. All right, so her teeth are all fucked up. That's not scary enough though. Her jaw's kind of crooked too. Yeah, what about mushroom or some kind of fungal growth on her head? Turn one ear into a gross mushroom. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's make it like mushrooms growing out from under her ear, like the underneath of her ear is like gross and moldy, and then the other one is just completely a mushroom. Yeah. Let's make it gross. All right, you guys. Test subjects in the other room has no idea what we're up to. It'll be like my dirt cup like fell in her ear. All right, just mushrooms and mushrooms and mushrooms. All right, and then this ear is just consumed with mushroom. A gross mushroom. Should be like a fat, phallic mushroom. And also like part of her skin should be like all ripped up. She's like a zombie dog, yeah. But even though she's not a dog. Yeah, like a gross phallic mushroom. Hi, Kyo-chan! It's going good. I'm turning test subject into a fungus beast or something. It's like I neglected her. It's like I neglected her and she ran away. And then she lived in like the forest and turned into this. Yeah. All right. And it'll be like, add like some texture to it. And then like, it'll have like spots, I guess. Or something. Yeah. Is a mushroom phallic or pee-pee mushroomy? Are the pee-pees mushroomy? I don't know actually. What evolved first, mushrooms or penises? That's your answer. There could be more mushrooms kind of growing. Huh? And maybe some like moss or something. Yeah. I feel like maybe instead of being like decayed, maybe it's like swollen here. Like puffy and gross. I'm like to make a little cliff for the mushroom. To make a little cliff for the mushroom to grow on. Yeah. Okay. Poor test subject. What do we do with her eyes? She has no eyes. How about that? She just have two sunken flesh pockets where her eyes used to be. Bulge out one of the eyes. Ooh, wait. Or that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, why don't we just have mushrooms coming out of the eye socket too? She's a mushroom monster. It's because of my dirt cup caused all of this. Oh no, I'm the worst test subject keeper ever. Drooling and foaming at the mouth, of course. Why wouldn't she be in this state? Yeah. All right. We'll color it in nice. Add slime mold. I think one of her eyes is obliterated for some reason. The slime mold can be like colonizing her other ear, I guess. Like this, yeah. All right, her face looks really fucked up. Looking great. It could be. There should definitely be like tear stains, like like that. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. All right, and her nose is probably like dripping and shit too. Everything's looks horrific. She has beauty. She has grace. Yeah. All right. But what about her body, though? Let's make her legs all crooked, first of all. Like this. Oh, test subject. Wait, she's actually whimpering. What's the matter? Hey, she knows what I'm doing. Wait, as I'm drawing her, she's transforming. Wait, no. Test subject, come here. Come here. Come here. What's the matter? Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? I don't know. She saw something that scared her or something. What's the matter? It's like she knows. It's like she knows that I'm doing this. What? I don't know. I don't know what she's crying about. She might just be annoyed that I'm not spending time with her. That I was asleep. No, I took her out, right? That was like the first thing I did when I woke up. That was the first thing I did when I woke up, was take her out. So she doesn't need to go out. I think she's just like annoyed that I spent all that time sleeping and now I'm not playing with her. Now I'm not spending time with her. Okay, you said mushrooms between the paws. She's almost ready to be the first mob in a horror game. Yeah, realistic human feet. Yeah, what if her paws were like, let me think. Yeah, there could be mushrooms growing between her toes, for sure. But I feel like, giving her like weird feet. Giving her like weird toes. Like. Like shoeless Kirby? Wait, what? Yeah, giving her weird toes. Yeah, this This art could be test subject 8 dirt cup. That could be the theme. Test subject 8 dirt cup. And this is what dirt cup does to a motherfucker. We must amputate this leg. Oh. Alright, wait, her tail should be like curled up like this. And what if like so there's a dead wasp in my dirt cup. What if there's like a wasp nest just like on her leg, on her tail? There's just wasps. There's just wasps. Wait, how do I draw a wasp? There's just wasps, chilling. Okay, well, I'll figure out how to draw wasps. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have it like more curled around it. Can the wasp be on the big mushroom too? Oh yeah, we can draw wasps like hanging out. There could be wasps everywhere. Ribs out the back. Like her ribs are just, you know, chilling in whatever configuration. Like that. Trying to think what to do with her legs. Trying to think what would Dirt Cup do to her legs? Maybe she's like crawling out of a hole. Maybe she's inside the Dirt Cup. Wait. She's halfway buried into the ground. Okay, this is like the ground. And she's like crawling out of it. Yeah, it is zombie doggo. Yeah, she's like crawling out of it. Wait, we'd have one of her legs like like coming out. And she's got like claw toes. Okay. Looking good. You're gonna have nightmares? Yay! Okay, yeah, let's have her ribs all fucked up. Just chilling. And we can have wasps like all over the place. We can draw in all kinds of wasps. and there's gonna be like algae. There's like algae. There has to be green algae. Worms in the dirt. Yeah. Oh yeah, worms. Yeah, there could be like a worm. There could be like worms coming out of her eyes too and stuff. There could be worms like parasites in her body too. Because there were worms in my dirt cup at some point. Yeah. And she'll have algae and stuff on her too, because there's lots of algae in the dirt cup. Let's see, wasp nest, worms. What if there's like a hole in her chest that's just bursting with worms? Just worms, 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 worms. Just lots of worms. Yeah, worms, worms. What's the matter? You don't like worms? Worms. Worms slithering down her legs. Yeah, she's got heartworms. I should have given her the heart guard. Oh, she should, and I'm gonna give her, even though there's no ticks in my dirt cup, I feel like having a bunch of ticks on her would also be really gross. 'Cause she does get ticks sometimes. So I put ticks on her ears. I'll put some ticks on her legs. Oh, almost sneeze. I thought that one might go through, but nope. Alright. Some more ticks, and the one thing that's not in the picture that I have is the lemon tree. Oh, maybe the lemon tree is what's making her toes look like that. Her toes are transforming into the roots of the lemon tree. Just a sprout. It's just a sprout. It has no lemons yet. There you go. Alright, you guys. What do you think? Do you think that this design is almost ready to go to production? Her eyeball could be a cut open lemon. Maybe her other eye could be a cut open lemon. That's an interesting concept. Thinking about that. Maybe we could just have it be like part of a lemon coming out of this eye. I don't know why it would be cut up. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know why it would be cut. Why the lemon would be cut if it's growing. Okay, wait. So this lemon tree, maybe there's another lemon tree growing inside. And that's the lemon coming out. So cute, I know. Hi, Red Chimera. Is that a steak for test subject? Is that a steak for test subject? She got kind of messed up. It's because she ate the dirt cup. It's kawaii, yeah. We need to draw the dirt cup. We need to draw the dirt cup off to the side. Yeah, let's draw the dirt cup like all cracked up. She wants sunlight. So this is the dirt cup. Yeah, she ate the dirt cup. That's why she looks like this. All right, so there's the lid. There's nothing left inside. It just says BK on it. Okay. Alright. Looking good. A long tongue. Oh yeah! You're right. Let's make... Like she's trying to get one last look at that dirt cup. Rixie dirt cup gamer sub. No, I don't. No, my gamer sub's flavor is supposed to be battery acid, not dirt cup. Please, don't let this be my legacy, please. Here, I'll have it be like she's like... Wait, what if her tongue is like wrapped around? What if her tongue's actually wrapped around the dirt cup? That would actually be kind of funny. Alright, like it's like... Yeah, it's like inside. It's in like where it's broken open. Yeah, she craves it. Yeah, and you should actually be able to see, because it's transparent, but it's kind of like foggy. Yeah. All right. The possibilities are endless with art, you guys. I could draw a tongue wrapped around a cup. That's perfectly normal. Yes, okay. Alright, so there's her extremely long tongue wrapped around a dirt cup. Me drinking water at 3 a.m. Alright, let me make her tongue look more natural shape. A little bit. Natural shape, I say, as it's wrapped around a cup. But I mean, like, instead of having like a kink in it, just like that, yeah. Okay, there she goes. Alright, so she's got ticks, she's got wasp's nest, she's got mushrooms, she's got worms, she's got more mushrooms, ticks, I already said ticks, she's eating a dirt cup, there's a lemon tree growing on her foot. I don't know if there's anything else that could possibly be happening to the test subject. Maybe we can draw another tree. Maybe the other lemon tree is growing on her head and you can see like the roots like embedded under her skin. And it can be like, I don't know what a lemon tree looks like. Like what the leaves. Girl rotting, she's perfect. I know, she's precious. Okay. What do lemon tree leaves look like? Lemon tree. I have to look at the lemon stealing horse video to find out. No, I'm kidding. Alright. They actually look like the leaf that's growing. They're just bigger versions of the leaf that's growing in my dirt cup. Alright, so like, yeah, do like a small lemon tree growing. I'll throw some lemons on it. I know there's a lemon VTuber, but I don't think that's who you're talking about. There's a lemon stealing whore VTuber. Is that what you're talking about? All right, we'll draw some lemons. Some lemons growing on the tree. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So what's her content? She's just all right, and then there's a lemon like coming out of her eye. Okay. Hi, Titan. Hi. How you doing? We're drawing test subject after eating my dirt cup. That's the theme. It's test subject after eating my dirt cup. And she's in bad shape. Alright, but what do you guys think? I think we can start outlining her maybe. Enjoying the weekend before you gotta go back to work. Aw, well, I hope that your weekend is the best weekend ever. And I also am relaxing before I have to go back to work, but I don't have to go back to work till Wednesday because I took Monday and Tuesday off, which I'm very happy about. Yes. All right, we'll draw like flies and stuff too. Flies, wasps. All right. All right, but I think we can start like outlining her in pen. So I'll use my studio pen. I keep missing so many late night streams. Aww. It's okay. Yeah, usually I just do the retro games at the late night hour, but it's no worries if you have to miss the streams to work. I understand. But I'll keep you in my thoughts. Yeah. Hopefully at least you get the recap on Twitter. Alright, so I'm just drawing the outlines. This is like my art process, really. I do a sketch and then I do the outlines in studio pen usually. I was using the fine tip pen when I did the Nexus Genesis drawings, but usually I like to use a studio pen. But yeah. We kind of slid to a theme. Do you want to keep the others themed or see where the mood goes? We can just see where it goes. And if I'll outline her, well, we'll see how long it takes to outline her. We'll see how long it takes to outline her. But if we want to do more designs, well, you know what we could do? Actually, I could just do the designs and then I could do the rest off stream. I could do like the rendering and stuff off stream. If you guys prefer the design to watch, if you guys prefer to do the design process rather than have me, because it might take a long time for me to you know, it might take a long time for me to finish every drawing, obviously. Even just the line art part. So let me know. I could easily pivot to a new drawing and just do the rest off stream. It's kind of a relaxing activity to do, actually. The art. Yeah. There's websites we can draw with others on the same canvas. I think I know that. Why? You want me to make a canvas where we all just draw body horror? That seems a little unhinged. I think it might be better if we focus on one drawing at a time, but I'd like to do that one time. I'd like to do that one day, where we all draw together, for sure. But I don't know if that's the best for this one. her teeth. And then her other tooth going around. And then this one. But yeah, let me find a good stopping point, and then maybe we can just design more stuff separate from this one. Okay. Alright, well that's what she looks like so far. Let me switch to a new canvas. Let's switch to a new canvas. Alright, 1 second. Okay. A blank canvas. What do we want our next Freakazoid to look like? I was kind of thinking, for some reason I was thinking about like if someone was trying to suck their own dick, like how they'd be all folded up. Okay, wait, that's not, I'm not gonna draw that, but like if someone's body's all folded up and weird. Don't ask me why specifically that's what I thought of, but the self-suck, yeah. Yeah, like what if you tried to self-suck and then you got stuck like that? I'm trying to think of a way to draw that looks more scary than funny. The pretzel. Yeah. Let's think. Okay, so let's start with the, so first of all, if you were trying to self-suck, this is where your face would be. Yeah. Alright, that's where your face would be, and then this is where your butt would be. Like, you'd be like... Alright. Your hands would probably be like this. Okay, wait. Alright, so this looks funny, but there's gotta be a way we can make this look, there's gotta be a way we can make this look, painful, yes. Okay, wait. Alright, let me think. I think there's characters in South Park that have their head lodged in their ass. Wrap the arms around the legs. Like how? I like how we pick a theme. Dirt cup. Test subject. Alright, self-suck. The consequences of the self-suck. What if, okay, actually. Alright, so Mr. Self-Suck gets himself in this situation. Let me charge my Apple Pencil. Okay, give me 1 second. I was thinking, what if he has to walk on his hands like a crab? And then his legs, instead of being spread the way that I just drew them, his legs are like go off to the side and they're like all twisted up. Okay, give me a second. This is a great place to pause on. This is like Garbage Pail Kids, R-rated, yeah. All right, so. Wait, oh yeah, what if, wait, what if his legs are like just right in his fucking crotch? Yeah, like you mean, wait, when you said to wrap his arms around his legs, did you mean like this? Or he's like, okay, I can't draw hands. He has like 15 fingers. It's like that. He's just a contortionist. He's just being silly. Wait a second. So his whole torso is now folded over his... Wait, how is that? Wait, does this even make biological sense? This doesn't make... Wait. I think it does. He just bent over too far. Yeah. And his legs are like this. Okay, but... Wait, and then what if his... Wait, that his knees... Okay, wait. His knees could go like this, right? Or would they be the other way around? Wait, could his feet be like this? Wait, how is he bent over himself? Wait, is this his butt? Okay, I lost track of biology here. Wait, I lost track of biology. Wait, he was trying to suck his own dick. Okay, his dick's here. Okay. Put the arms back. And lengthen his calves so he walks like a bug. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think... Yeah, he's like completely folded over. Wait, I need to do like a stick figure representation of this. Okay, he tried to suck his own dick. So now his legs are like this. And his hands are like this. Okay. I see. Yeah. You have to make it look painful or Pablo will imitate it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So... That's a crazy statement. Wait. Oh, my eraser's not full opacity. That's dumb. Okay. So he like walks like a bug or a crab. He's like, and then his, yeah. And his butt is here. This is his butt right here. This is his butt, and then this is his chest. Obviously he's naked because if he got stuck like this, how did he put clothes on? Can he put a little butthole? Okay, I need to be able to draw hands. Is Twitch gonna be mad because I drew a little butthole? Alright, so his thighs, okay. It's like that, and then it's like... yeah, like this. And then his foot. Like that. I think. Okay. What does this guy's face look like? It's the face of a man, who can't walk properly and also cannot access his dick and balls anymore because he flew too close to the sun. Surgically attach a tube running from the phallus to the face. He definitely needs tubes to pee. Mr. Bean. Okay, wait. Yeah, wait. He's like, give him a colonoscopy bag? Ew! Well, his butthole's right here. Okay. Wait. Wait, is he drinking his own pee? I'm confused. Yeah, true. He can't live like this. He needs something to expose his pee hole to the outside world. Like a catheter. But he's also like a horror movie creature, so maybe he doesn't need that. Maybe he is drinking his own pee. Yeah. So it could like maybe it's feeding his urine through a tube into his nose. So he's being like force-fed his own urine. Through his nose. Alright. Do you think he's like has a face of horror on his face? Alright, what kind of hairstyle does a man like this have? Well, his hair, he's probably not doing his hair anytime soon, so he's probably got all scraggly hair. His hair's fucked up. He's sad as hell because his master plan failed, and now he's a crab person. Wait, I feel like the way I drew his legs makes no sense. His legs have to be there's no way he'd be flexible. There's no way he'd be flexible enough to make his legs do that. Wait, his legs have to be like. They'll have to be like bent backwards. Right? They're gonna be like behind him. Like that. Right? Yeah. Okay. But now there's no way he's gonna be able to walk. How does he transport himself? He needs to be functional but miserable. Like a seal, like a seal. Yeah. His feet are like gonna be like little flippers. Well, it's not his belly, it's his butt, it's his back. it's not his belly, it's his back. Because, okay, yeah, he's like a little seal. Oh my gosh. Poor guy. Alright. Wait, right. So I think anatomy-wise... Wait. The anatomy's weird, messing me up again. So this is the back of his thigh. This is his calf. And then his foot is... The heel of his foot would be here. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Like that, I think. I think I got that right. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Alright. Yeah, then he has to flop around. He has to flop around on his back butt. Okay. That does look painful. Who's forcing him to live like this, you guys? Is it Brightful Technologies? It needs ears. Alright, there's our unfortunate soul. All he wanted to do was suck his own dick, and now he has to flop around like a seal. What other mishaps could cause a similar body horror situation? Ooh, maybe something toilet related. Here, should we do a separate canvas or should we do the same canvas? It'd be like sucking your own dick. It's like, falling into the toilet. Cautionary tales. What if it's like a BBW and like she's got like men like fused into her body because she got them lost in her fat foot. Okay, I think that's too, maybe that's too much. Maybe do something a little more traditional here. Let me switch my canvas again. Titty monster. Huh? Oh, it's just a guy who tried to suck his own dick and he broke his back, so now he's stuck flopping around like a seal forever. That's all. Titty monster. There's so many different titty monsters we could draw. That can't see or move. Wait, the titty monster can't see or move? The titty monster's just... So the rumors of Manson, sort of. I was thinking of eyeball titties, but that's not very unique. You mean like, I was thinking, I remember Titty Monster VTuber. There's plenty of those. I remember, did I ever tell you guys that I read somewhere like the ultimate BDSM or something where it was like they turned a girl into a nugget. They turned a girl into a nugget. So you had no arms and no legs. And then they put her underground. And they put her in like a concrete box that's like this. And then they had like one tube going like into her mouth. and then like one tube going out of her butt to like dump waste. And then they have like a vibrator in her pussy or whatever. And then and then she lives like this for the rest of her life, like underground in the bunker being like fed. And there's a breathing tube. There's just enough for her to breathe. Yeah. You remember nuggets being brought up? Yes, I like nuggets. Chicken nuggets, of course. Yeah, delicious. Yeah. I remember reading about this, and I have not been able to find the same thing that I read. It was like a blog post or something. I haven't been able to read it. I haven't been able to find it since. I just read it once and I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then after that, I couldn't find it again. Yeah. But anyways. In fact, I don't even think it was a box. I think it was like shaped like her body. Like they did a cast of her body. Like they really went all out. I mean, it wasn't real. My friend showed me a Rayona pic set similar to this ages ago. The thing is, I don't think there were any pictures in what I read. I think it was just written out. So what you saw, what I saw is probably similar concept from a similar sick mind, and not the same exact thing. Yeah. But no, it was like, yeah, it wasn't even, I don't think it was a box. I think it was a cast of her body. So it was all like squeezed on her, except, and then just the two with like the tubes and everything being the only like connection to the outside world. Anyways. I wouldn't want to live like that. I would at least want like a TV or something. I would at least want like a TV or something to keep me entertained. But anyways. Yeah, super ultimate bad end like that, yeah. I've seen all kinds of crazy fetish art. I remember I saw one that was like it was like conversion camp, but instead of turning gay people straight, it was to turn straight people gay. There was like, and if you were caught being heterosexual, they put you in a bag. Like they hung the bag to a tree, and they put you in there with another naked guy. But like the bag's like around you, right? And so like they feel like they're falling, right? They feel like they're falling, so they have to like grab each other. Isn't that California? No! Anyways, listen, the things that the Gooner mind can conjure up. Okay, but anyways, we're not doing that. Yeah, sissy camp, basically. Ultimate bad end. That's a good, yeah. It's a good idea. What if you were just, okay, it's just your brain? I mean, I'm sure this has been done before. Okay, so you got your brain. That's like, you know, your brain. Okay, but then like every like piece of like your senses are like having the worst possible ending. Yeah. So like, wait, your eyeballs are like in a jar. And they're like forcing you to watch something nasty. A man becoming the corner chair. We already talked about that. That's called objectification. Objectification. Where you get turned into an object. All right, so your eyeballs are like in a jar. Yeah. Nimdoc moment. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, they're in like a beaker or something. Beaker mentioned. Anyways, and they're making you watch like. What would be what would be a fate worse than death to force you to watch? Live action anime. Alright, they're making you watch the live action Dragon Ball Z, okay. And then like, yeah, and you got like your spinal cord. And bad things are happening to your spinal cord, I'm sure too. Mr. Beast. Silent Minecraft long plays. Anyways, all right. So this is just the concept. We can brush this up in a bit. All right. So your spinal cord, and there's like, I don't know, probes that are like constantly shocking your spinal cord or something, and then you're like nasal. What is like? What do the nerves of the nose look like? Nose nerves. Should it literally be a disembodied nose? Like, what does your nose look like without your nostrils? Olfactory bulb. That sounds gross. Your sign olfactory bulb. It's like on your brain. Wait, what? It's like a comb. It's like a jellyfish. It's like a jellyfish of nerves that smell. To keep it simple, put the whole nose, okay? I feel like you have to have the whole like sinus cavity. I don't know how to do that. Like the part of the face that has the nose on it. I don't know. And then it's like it has to smell like a Discord mod. Yeah, it has to smell like a Discord mod's armpit. And then a rotting dude who loves durians. Yeah, let me draw his moob just to emphasize. Yeah. All right, and his this is the Discord mod build right here. All right, and then your tongue. The disembodied tongue. All right. The disembodied tongue. And whatever nerves attached to that. What is it tasting? Your mom's pussy, I guess. Something disgusting. It's burning on a hot pocket that hasn't been properly cooled forever and ever. And also spicy food as well. Carolina Reapers, yes. Pepperoni Hot Pocket, and then like the freaking peppers. I don't know. They look all weird. The spicier the pepper, the weirder and more fucked up it looks. Okay. And then yeah, and then we have like a bunch of other like nerves just attached to like attached to unpleasant things like fire and like I would have a nerve just attached to a ball sack that's constantly being kicked, but I don't think Twitch would like that. Oh, your ear. Oh yeah, the ear. Wait, there has to be like a you have to have like that weird like snail thing that's in your ear. The cochlea or whatever. Wait, ear. Yeah, like the whole inner structure of the ear looking freaky. And then they have to be listening to... No, not the cloaca, the cochlea. The cochlea? I don't know how to pronounce it. And then they have to listen to... What do they have to listen to? Rixie's voice. No? Bad Bunny? What's like objectively panned music? Balkans rap? Is that really bad? How about This Is Drake? And he has to listen to Not Like Us. Okay. Lil Wayne's experimental rock album? Oh my gosh. If you don't know Bad Bunny or music like that, you're so lucky. I don't think I know. I've heard of Bad Bunny. I don't know particularly what the music sounds like. Alright. This is quite horrifying in concept, but I don't think it looks gross enough. And then what is this, like all being kept in like a tank? I don't know how this is all. Neverita? In like a frame? And there should be like a little shower that like keeps the brain moist. Hi, I'm doing good. We just drew the worst possible ending of somebody's life, where you're just a brain that's floating around, and then your brain is floating around, and then all of your senses are being forced to constantly be exposed to the worst possible thing. Yeah. I just realized that these optical nerves should be going over the edge of the jar. Yeah, like a little torture thing, yeah. Yeah. All right. don't know how much further we can take this concept. Let me make another. Let's do one that's a little let's do one that's like a little doodle so that we can have. Let's do one that's a little doodle so that we can have one finished product at the end. I made this one a square. So let's do. This is my fine tip pen. So let's say there's a little dude. There's a little dude. His arms are short. Make the other arm the right size. Okay, now his... Alright, he's got weird proportions. Alright, little dude's weird. Okay, I suck at drawing little dudes. Alright, little dude's just living his life. No neck, you know. What's the worst possible thing that could happen to little dude? Well, first of all, if his head popped off, that would kind of suck. Yeah. And his head was kind of like a snake like that. What do you guys think? Pretty cute, actually. That doesn't seem like the worst fate, to be honest. I think it should have a tail to match. Remove his legs below the knees? Good idea. So now he's just got knees. He's got knees but no legs. But we could attach something, we could attach like a prosthetic of some sort. Since he can still bend his knees. What's the worst prosthetic you could have? Barbie doll legs. I don't know. What happened to his spine though? Why is this an alien? Needle legs? Super thin. Yeah. Like that. Like toothpicks. And so wait, is this an alien? Is this an alien that's piloting his body? Maybe it's trying to seduce human women. The worst balance possible, yeah. Then we should make one of his arms bigger than the other. We should make one of his arms bigger than the other. It's an experiment. It's a Brightful Technologies experiment. There. Now his balance is really shit. Give him a little hand. But he's working it. Alright. What else can we do to make his life miserable? We can make his eyes further apart. That might make him sad. Flop the neck over. He can't hold his head up. Yeah, okay, good idea. Wait. Good idea. Oops. Okay. Oops. I have to let my Apple Pencil charge a little bit. Okay. Like it's trying to stand up, but then it like it's trying to stand up, but then it just flopped. It's like those ladies that have the those rings around their neck that looks like their neck is too long. He's gonna get dizzy not being able to hold his head up like that. I know, it's so cute. I can't take it. What's his name? Longer tail, make it drag on the ground. Oh yeah, it's gonna chafe. His tail's gonna chafe. Here, now the tail's dragging on the ground. Okay. What if he just got rid of some of his ribs for no reason? His body kind of caved in on itself. He's so handsome. Does he have ears? Nah, we shaved his ears off. He doesn't need ears or a nose, and he's bald too. He either has to carry the tail or he has to avoid stabbing it with his feet. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he probably has to carry his tail. Maybe we can draw different versions of his predicaments. Yeah. You think? Yeah, imagine this miserable creature trudging toward you. He doesn't look very scary though. He looks scared. I'd be scared to be him. It would fall to the ground before catching me. Yeah, exactly. We should definitely draw, we need to draw titty monsters, though. I think we need to draw monsters with various terrifying tits. But within TOS, of course. Alright, so he's gonna be trying to carry his tail. Oops. Okay, his one arm's like too small though. How is he gonna? He's gotta like try to hold on to it. His hand's gonna get tired. And then the other arm is kind of just doing his best. There he goes. Yeah, just carry it around like that. What about him trying to hold his head up? Put it. Chop his little head off. Looks more sad than scary. Ooh. Here. We'll make something scary. This one. Make one of him menacingly standing next to the door frame. Wait. Alright, let's just... Yeah, he does look sad. Here, let's make something scarier. I want to make a titty monster, but what what hasn't been done already with tit monsters? There's been monsters with the bajillion tits. There's been monsters with mouths for tits. There's been monsters with eyeballs for tits. I was thinking, what if their tits were like volcanoes? Their tits were like volcanoes and you could burn alive in them. Look up the game Balls and make a character like that, but it's tits. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do that and then I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Balls game. I don't know, apparently there's a bunch of games called Balls. Wait, are you talking about... Wait. Where like their whole body's made out of tits? Okay, give me a second. I gotta... Give me a second, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Where's my standby screen? Here it is. Okay. So wait, you mean to make their whole body out of boobs? I don't. The thing is, I don't think I can draw boobs. I don't think I can draw boobs on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can draw boobs on Twitch. I mean, I could draw boobs, but not with nipples. And how are you? And if there's no nipples, how are you gonna know they're boobs? Yeah. Bikini. I don't know about all that. Freaky messed up mouth nipples. See, I was thinking of like boobs with mouths. But I think that's been done before. Yes, I do know vagina dentata. If it's a creature made of nothing but tits, it might not get recognized by any filters. I mean, I guess. I mean, I did feel like that's almost like too goofy. Let's try to make something really scary. Psyche from Garage Bad Dream Adventure. Yes, I remember her. I remember I kept having to cover her up. Oh, a creature that's only tits. Oh, that too. How can I make something? How can I make something that's only tits and that's also genuinely scary? An anatomically correct heart? That's not that scary. I want to do the impossible. I want to make tits more terrifying than sexy. What if there are blades coming out of the nipples? I don't know. Your mom's titties. Ooh. It has to be unsexy. It needs to be ugly. Something ugly with boobs. Like a slug. Something like ugly and slug-like. Oh, let's see again. Oh, that was so close. I almost sneezed. I really did. Make them so big she can't move. Oh dear God. I know I was really close. That was really close to a real sneeze. All right. And then she's gonna have like little appendages, like. Yeah, she's gonna have huge boobs. Like. Wait a second. Are they gonna be oozing? Okay, wait. Okay, wait, this isn't scary. Wait. Let me fix the boob stick. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so tired today. All I did was sleep. It's like a feedback loop where I sleep, but because I don't breathe properly in my sleep, then I wake up feeling even more tired, and then I sleep more, and then I breathe less, and I'm more tired, and then I sleep more, and I breathe less, and I'm more tired. It's terrible. What if it was a VTuber meme, so like a wall TV with a model face and then disgustingly big boobs coming out of a hole in the wall? I don't think that's... I mean, that's scary, but I want to make something more monster. I need to breathe. I need to breathe when I sleep, Nick. Alright. Let me... Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Thursday. Thursday, all will be well on Thursday. Yeah, alright. Alright, you know what? Teeth, I feel like... a creepy mouth. A creepy mouth. I'm trying to make it elicit a fear response. Nerdy teeth? I don't think that's gonna elicit a fear response. I don't know how to make scary teeth. They could be like horse teeth. Eyes or trypophobia? Yeah, trypophobia. Ooh, trypophobia boobs. That's what we'll do. Also, long teeth. Okay, that looks just stupid. I don't know how to do scary teeth. Make them jagged. Never mind. Her mouth will just be a bunch of holes. There should be, there should be like holes on her boobs too. Right. I was thinking of doing a drinking stream tonight. I might be too tired though. What do you guys think? Just do more eyes. Yeah, I guess. Try to give her like more eyes. It's grossing you out? Awesome. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Good. One of the eyes is gonna be crooked. You just got off work? It was terrible and you hated it. Aw, I'm sorry. Well, at least it's over, right? Bye, Nick. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. She's got eyes, and every single one of her eyes has eyelids. And they should have eyelashes, too. Yeah, let's give her eyelashes on every eye. Imagine how hairy that could become. can see your Oshi painting. I'm painting a creepy slug with boobs. Does it become worse, better or worse if one of the holes oozes? I don't know. Let's see. Can you feel the grime? What does ooze mean? It means that there's like liquid coming out. Yeah. Looks like it's full of ulcers, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. That looks pretty gross. I still want to give it boobs though. I want to give it boobs. I want to give it boobs without instantly making it hilarious. Wait, first of all, the boobs should be like too far apart. I'm sorry, no matter what, if I add boobs, it's gonna make it funny. What if the boobs are like pooling on the ground? They're so heavy and like they're just pooling on the ground. I'm sorry. No matter what I do, if I'm drawing boobs, it's gonna be funny. Yeah, pancakes. Okay. Come on. Keep it together, Rixie. Alright. Okay, yeah. Her boobs are like spilling out. Cause they're just liquid, floppy pancakes. It looks like a cloak that she's wearing. Give it an odd number of boobs to make it weird. Okay. It's middle boob. No! That's gross! I mean... that would be horrifying. That would be completely horrifying. I would be horrified by this. Alright, here's another boob. And then... the other pancake boob. Give it 3 nipples. Wait, if it's a slug monster, am I still gonna get in trouble for drawing its nipples? What if it has 3 nipples on each boob? Draw the nipples like those ulcers. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, she's feeding like her slug babies. Ew! Ew! That's so gross. I'm gonna gross myself out. Not the sluglings. I was thinking, what if like what if there's like humans? What if like what if her boobs absorbed humans and they're actually drinking the human sludge? That's what I was thinking. It's a slug mama. Yeah. Like if you could see her boob is like transparent and it has like the remains of a human. Yeah, like a skull floating around in her boobie. Yeah. Or like more like trypophobia holes. Hi Nox! Hi! Hi! Everything's normal here. We're just drawing a slug monster with 3 boobies. Hello! Alright, she needs tentacles. Hello. You guys, this is the ideal female form. You may not like it. You may not like it, but this is the ideal female form. You've heard everything? Okay. I'm just letting my Apple Pencil charge. Alright. I wanted to draw tentacles. Tentacles cute. Alright, she's just living her best life, Tentacle Mama. It's scarier if she killed and absorbed people with just the slime booba. You mean without the tentacles? Carrying baby slugs? I don't know. Suction cups? Wait. Do we like the boob? Do we like the tentacles or not? Don't like the tentacles. We should put more holes on her boobs though. I think we should put like, keep them. Oh well, it's too late now. I don't think I can put them back. Yeah, it's okay, I can draw them again. I can draw them again. Wait. How did I draw them? Like that? Yeah. And then there's like a tendril here. And one here. One like that. Like that. Thank you for the burgers. Thank you, thank you. She has like a fat slug tail in the back. Or like a shell. Or like a shell, like a mollusk. I think she just has like that's not a boob, but that's like her like slug foot. Like the rest of her slug body is just pooling out. Yeah. And then, how are we gonna make her? Okay, so I feel like I want her to have like holes on her boobs. So like, of like varying sizes. The trypophobia. We need to trigger the, and then like there could just be like a human arm just like sticking out of one of them. With like half digested human arm. Hi Rihanna! Hi. We're drawing Slug Mama Monster. And I think like there should be holes, and there should also be like, yeah, there should be holes, and there should also be like you know like those stress balls that have like the bubbles, like some of it's bubbles coming out of the holes and some of it's just black holes. Wait, but wouldn't all her like juices be oozing out though? Some of the holes popped. Some of the bubbles popped, I mean. So like the human tried to escape, and that's why its arm's hanging out. If I drew this as a booby slide, I mean, I don't know. She should have like a collarbone to make it like weirder. Yeah, it would be weird. Wait, let's give her like a triple chin or something. Okay, she can't fit a collarbone if she has a triple chin. It's fine. All right, all right, so this will be like her pus, her boob pus is like coming out of these holes. That's you in the boob. Wait, how does she absorb them in though? Does she eat them? Okay, let me. Oh no. Oh no, where's the booby? I want to be a boob slime. That's my mommy, by the way. We're drawing my mommy. Yay! Okay, let's go. Oh my wings! Oh no! My wings got unstuck. Okay, there we go. No! It happened again! Oh. There we go. Yay! I? Where was I? Booba timer's up! Oh, I think I'll leave them for now. I think so. The tentacles? Put them there? Yeah. Yeah, no, I got my antennas. No, she can have... Maybe she'll have like a pocket. She'll have like a slit at the top of the boob. That's where the human gets deposited. If it's a hole, there's a goal. That's what the humans say, and then they get sucked into mommy's boobie. Yeah. Okay, let's eat. Put more sluglings. Drinking from the delicious human milk. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I know what berserk is. It sounds pretty bad. Based on what I know about berserk. What do you think the purpose is of all these holes in her body? Like, why does she have these pustules? It's to let her boobie breathe, I guess. Okay, and obviously there just needs to be dripping. It's just gonna be dripping everywhere. Yeah. It looks delicious, yeah. Okay, another slugling here. Do you think the sluglings are different colors? Or do you think they're all the same? Okay, and then her boobies, I think we'll have like a big pustule here. It's gonna be like semi-transparent. It's gonna be like a window, and there's gonna be like a skull, like a human skull, floating in the window. It's gonna look more realistic than that. But you get the point. You get the point. You're gonna see that humans were consumed to provide milk. Yeah. This should go hard on his Smasher Pass. I don't know, man. Would anybody? This really would be a smash for some people. Is that what you're saying? This really would be a smash for some people. Well, I'd be honored, I guess, but that's pretty freaky. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like her tentacles look like she's shrugging, like, well, it is what it is. You know, you gotta consume some humans. Slime is up already? More trypophobia, I'm working on it. You see it? Yeah. I can add more holes. I can add more holes on this boob. Because these boobies look kind of full. Maybe this boob, maybe there's more holes on this boob because this boob is like empty. Okay, give me some. Alright, give me a second, I can't believe this slime has to go away already. Bye-bye! Alright. Oh, I think my boobs are supposed to be off. Yeah. More holes! More! Of course. Oh. There we go. I might change her tentacles a little bit. Like I said, it really looks like she's just struggling. Shrugging. She looks like she's shrugging or something. Yeah, let me just draw a bunch of holes. Put tentacles on the tentacles. It's the holes helping and the holes making it worse. Is it worse or better if I put these little rims around them? Is it worse or better if I put the little rims around them? Yeah, this boob is spent. This boob is not long for this world. We can have a little slugling crying. Wait, we can have two of the sluglings still trying to drink and then one slugling's crying. Like there ain't no milk in this boob. Alright, I'm just letting my my Apple Pencil charge again. If only I charged the things. I charged the damn thing before the stream, but it is what it is. Alright. Now this is this is what I'm talking about. So put tentacles on the tentacles. I can put tentacles on the tentacles. We can make it worse and worse. We can do it. Hi, Savior. This is Slug Mama. This is Slug Mama. She absorbs humans into her boobies to feed her sluglings. Yeah. It's Slug Mama. Isn't she beautiful? All right, I'm gonna erase this skull because this skull is so comically cartoonish. I'll have to look at a reference of an actual skull to make it look scarier. Alright, but it's like a big bubble window. More like slugma balls. Okay. Har. Alright, so... I'll draw some like weak little bubbles. Make a human sucking on it? No, I don't. The human would surely be devoured. But yeah, I'll make a little crying slug. He's crying. Wait. I'll make him over here. So pretty. I know. This little slugling's gonna be crying because his boob is empty. He's sad. What would she have? Should she have like slug nipples? I don't know. Oops. Wait, it should be like like a freaking like a used condom. Meanwhile, your average hag. Why do hags look so hot? Yeah, meanwhile, your average hag look like this. Right. Then we'll have some couple of stupid sluglings here. Stop being around! That's crazy. That's crazy. You're gonna become slug juice. You're gonna become slug juice for the slug babies. Is that what you want? You're just like this guy. You're just like this guy who got trapped in the slug booby. Oh, to become slug juice. Oh my goodness. How do I demonstrate that this boob is like shriveled up? Here, like put like weird veins on it. Ooh, I should put like weird veins across her like her whole slug body. Like varicose veins. So gross. Got to see what RCSU did. Yeah, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. All right, and then we'll put slug babies here. So Little Caesars. It's cool till we start talking about video games because she had a Sora keychain and she gave me her Twitter. She's 30. Oh my gosh! Do not go. She literally. Okay, I was gonna say she's old enough to be your mom, which is not true, but but she's too old. Oh, my phone just ran out of battery. Man, I swear the battery drains so fast when I need the phone to not run out of battery. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just getting my phone charged. I'm frozen, I know. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, just let it cook, Alright, my phone is not... It's not gonna be an ideal situation getting my phone to stand up. I made this one slug baby shaped really weird. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Alright. And then the hand is like, almost looks like it's petting this last little slug baby. That's so poetic. Thank you for the burgers, Toaster! Oh, nom, 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 nom. Sorry, I'm frozen. Ooh. Okay. So there's our slug babies. Alright, she's got the one shriveled up boob. She's got these other pussy ones. Okay, let's see how we can make... Let's add more holes. Let's see how we can make her, let's see how we can make her tentacles scarier. Don't just say add more holes. Is that arm patting the slug on the head? It looks like it is, but see, that's the arm, that's the decomposing arm of a victim. Yeah, you see the victim was enticed to try to hit the slussy. It was trying to hit the slussy and got absorbed into its booby. Hi, Jinkater. I'm young. I'm somewhere between 25 and 35 years old. Actually, funny story. Remember I told you guys I was in a pageant? Yeah, I was in a pageant when I was a teen robot. When I was a robo-teen. Because I have a funny story. My maternal unit sent me a picture of some mail that she got for me. It was from the pageant. It was from the pageant. The pageant, like, company or whatever. And it was like new age category, 25 and up. Like, they were trying to, like, recruit me back to... They were trying to recruit me back to the pageant world. My maternal unit was like, they want you back. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to prop my phone up. I really, really need a new stand. But alas, I procrastinate everything. What's a pageant? It's like a beauty contest. Arranged marriage? No. It's a beauty contest. Yeah, 25 plus pageants for elderly women. For elderly women aged 25 plus, yes. When's my pageant appearance? Not anytime soon. I'm not planning on being in more pageants, no. No matter how high, no matter how high they put the age limit. All right, the phone stand's not gonna work. You guys, this is... Well, thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh. I hope there were no spoilers there, because I have art I'm working on. That's secret. Give me a second. Okay, there was a little spoiler, just don't... If you care about being spoiled, then don't look. If you don't care, then whatever. Anyways. I'm waiting for my phone to turn on. If the prize number is high, it costs so much. it costs so much to be in one of those pageants that it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it to spend the money. It only showed cloth though. It showed the first page of my gallery, which mostly had art that I've either already posted or is just like random stuff. But there's one unposted art that is kind of a spoiler. I'm waiting for my phone to turn on. I'm trying to think how I can make Slug Mama more terrifying. Let's give her little little like tentacles that looks like armpit hair. Armpit tentacles. Man, I remember, I used to watch this show. I don't remember the name of the show. Well, I didn't actually, when I say I used to watch it, I didn't actually used to watch it. It was just happened to be playing. It happened to be playing one day in the common area at my Robo College. And I remember I was watching it with my friends because we were just like there. We were just there and it just happened to be playing. So we're like, whatever, we'll watch the show. It was like a game show. And it was like a dating show. It was like a dating show where like the person, whatever, like there was a contestant and then there was like 3 or 4 like suitors, right? So if it was like a male contestant or like a straight male contestant, they would have like female suitors, and if it was like a straight female contestant, they would have a male suitor or whatever. And so, and then they would have to like reveal like a secret or something. They would have to reveal a secret or something about themselves. And if it was like a deal breaker, hi, this is Slug Mama. And I am Rixie, but right now my thing is right now my thing is my phone ran out of battery, so I'm waiting for it to turn back on so I can baggage. I think that might be the one. Yeah, they had to reveal like their baggage, and then they had to decide if it was like a deal breaker, or they had to like eliminate somebody. They have to eliminate someone based on their baggage, right? And I remember one where I was like, this generation of men is lost, because I was like, this like men are lost, because it was like one of the girls' baggage was like, I pluck my nipple hair or something. She was like, I have nipple hair that I have to pluck like every day. And then the other person's baggage was like, I tried to kill my ex, or like, it was like something insane. It was something completely insane. Like I tried to kill all my exes or something. And yeah, and then the guy was like, damn, nipple hair. And I was like, bro, do not pick the crazy psycho bitch who's gonna kill you in your sleep over the girl who just has some body hair that she grooms every day. Like, like, yeah, okay, nipple hair is not the most attractive thing, but you gotta have, you gotta have a limit. Come on now. Yeah, I go to counseling versus like can't dance. Yeah, and the guy was like so grossed out by the nipple hair. Meanwhile, the crazy chick who like you know, decapitated her ex's dog or something, like he was like, yeah, you know, I think I can handle it. As long as you never fart, I think we're good. I was like, bro, come on now. Anyways, why is my phone taking so long to charge? Damn. I swear it was like at 80% when I started the stream, I swear. All right. I could technically be drawing right now. Yeah. I should just charge my Apple Pencil though. Let's draw some of the slug babies like crawling all over her body. Like, she's gotta have more slug babies than that, you know? Excuse me. Cause stream episodes of baggage is premium trash. Yeah. Whoa. That's crazy. See, that's how Sunny's gonna end up if he doesn't clean up his act. That's how Sunny's gonna end up if he doesn't open his eyes and see that these hags are up to no good. Alright. I want to show that they're suckling. Support hag wrongdoing. No! Alright, let's just draw some more like gross warts and stuff. If she's got that much baggage at 22, I think she's too far gone. I'm drawing more sluglings, like just crawling all over her. It's a cute little slugling. Fascinating. Ugh. I'm annoyed that my phone's not turning on. Alright, how can we make her tentacles scarier? Besides giving her tentacle armpit hair. I don't like being frozen. I think we should make him, instead of making them big, instead of making, I think it is plugged in. It's showing that it's charging. It's just taking forever. Instead of making it like a big thick tentacle, make it like a bunch of little tentacles coming out of it too. Excuse me. I might end the stream soon though, cause I don't know. I'm just like overly tired. I'm drawing your ex. That's crazy. That's. Am I doing a good job? I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. Thursday's the day. That's the day I'm gonna get my freaking treatment thingy. I'm finally gonna sleep well for once. Spot on. I'm glad that I could express your trauma here. Did I peek any of the new cards? I did not. I probably should though. I will. Maybe, well, I probably shouldn't display leaks on stream, but well, I guess they're not leaks, right? I guess they're not leaks. They're what people can pull apart from the trailer. It's not leaks? Oh, okay. Yeah, then we could talk about them. We could definitely talk about them on Tuesday. We could talk about them on Tuesday for sure then. Alright. There, I think that makes her tentacles look a little grosser. We just add more tentacles on top. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling tired. I think I didn't eat enough too. The tentacle armpits hair is crazy. I know. It looks good, right? It looks good, right? Impressive and very gross. Yeah. The tentapubes. We could put them around her slissies. This is supposed to be her slissy that the humans fall into. I didn't make it very detailed for obvious reasons. That her slissy's like on top of her boobs, so you can just fall right in. Maybe we can put actual hair too. Don't actually do it? Why not? Why not? Oh, my phone turned on. I'm a sicko. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna give her facial hair too. I'm bringing back memories for Kilroy. And now make this work is make the picture get away to show there are more of this thing around. Well, I mean, she has like 15 babies. She has like 15 babies. You don't think? I mean, yeah, I could draw a whole scene. I could draw a whole scene with more slug mamas, I guess. Like in the background, just chilling. There are no limits to my degeneracy, you guys. Okay, there are limits. Okay, wait, there are limits, but there are very few limits. Very few. Okay. Is my phone fucking... I think I am gonna end the stream soon now, but I don't know, you guys. I can't decide if I want to do a drinking stream tonight. If I do, it'll be like a gorilla stream. It'll be like I'll just start streaming. Let's draw more like nasty veins. Go off vibes, yeah. Fortnite, drunk Fortnite. I don't know about that. Definitely not ranked. Alright, let's just draw. Okay, I finally got my phone working, but I don't think I'm long for this world. I don't think I'm long for this stream. Yeah. My sleep thing is was not good today. It was just not a good day for sleep, that's all. Well, okay. I'm trying to... Okay. Actually, my phone popped up pretty good right there. Play drunk? Yeah, I could play... I mean... excuse me. I could play regular mode drunk, I guess. Alright, let's draw more, I'll draw a few more tentacles and stuff on her tentacles. And then add more detail to the rest of her body, and then I'm gonna go, but I'll post the I'll post some of the works in progress on Twitter, and then maybe some of these I'll color and stuff off stream. Maybe some of them we can come back and color them on stream. But I don't know. I just feel like I need another nap. Or I need to eat at least. Maybe if I eat, I'll feel better. I did eat a little bit, but not quite enough. Alright, so that's her gross arms. And she's got some tentacles and stuff going on in the back. And she got like this, like, we should add like fat rolls. To like her slime, or her slug body. Alright, so you got like some fat flaps. Or like even more. So this creature to Konami. They can make a sick archetype of this thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! It'll be too censored. Well, I guess I know in the US, Yu-Gi-Oh's like cards are like censored. Alright. There's more rolls. Maybe she can have like hairy moles on her body. Those look like bugs the way I drew them. And like skin tags or something. Moto like I'm big. An alien deck. She's definitely some sort of alien. I'm trying to think. Let's make maybe like on these like other tentacles up here. They're gonna be like egg sacs with like baby sluglings inside. So where do the sluglings come from? Like, who's hitting the slissy for real to make baby sluglings? How do I make the egg sacs look grosser? Excuse me. Or maybe they're like pupas. I can make them in sets of 2. That would make them look grosser. I don't know. I have to have one of them broken open to show that it's an egg sac. Okay. It's the basic idea of that. Alright, anything else I should draw before I go? And anything else I should add before I go? I love the little slug babies. Color? I'll do some coloring of it later. Dignity? No, I'll color it later. But this is a good start. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to watch me draw all this horrific art. So we got Slug Mama. We got Slug Mama. We got... Let me show everything I drew today. Alright. Slug Mama. We've got our sad boy. Our sad, we got, let me, we have this, them, and then we show how he has to carry his tail. He has to carry his tail around so he doesn't step on it. And then we have our brain, we have our disembodied brain that's forced to endure every terrible sense. It's kind of hard to see, but we're forcing its eyeballs to watch live action anime. We're forcing its ears, maybe we're forcing its ears to listen to live action anime. We're forcing its nose to smell a Discord mod's armpit, and its tongue is forced to taste a spicy pepper while also being burned by an undercooled hot pocket. Okay, and then... Oh, we have the guy who tried to suck his own dick, but now he's stuck like that. And then... We have test subject, if she ate my dirt cup and she was consumed by fungus. Alright, I'll post a couple of these, or a few of these on. Yeah, aw. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get going now. I'll see you maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. And let me find somebody to raid. It's excuse me, kind of a weird time, so there's not that many people that are streaming right now, but I will raid Mellow Fira, who is playing. Actually, let me make sure. Actually, it looks like they have pre-roll ads, maybe, or they're in an ad. I'm not sure. Looks like they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh though. I thought that would be a good idea to watch. I don't know if you guys are gonna end up in an ad. Yeah, I think they're in an ad break. I'll wait for the ad break to finish, and I'll send you over to the Yu-Gi-Oh stream, because we were just talking about how this looked like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Yeah. Refresh. You know what? I think they might have pre-roll ads actually. All right, let's. Never mind then. Oh, okay. I will raid instead. I will raid Rain Boba, who's playing Dead by Daylight. Alright. Let me make sure I spell this right. Okay. Okay, thank you everybody. I'll see you later. Big kisses. Thank you Tether. Thank you Beaker. Thank you Blumblur. Thank you Caesar. Thank you Toaster. Thank you Tethera. Thank you Sunny if you're still here, and Kilroy. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Big kiss. Mwah. Bye bye.